Good morning. Today is Friday, April 19th. The year is 2024. It's a rainy day in Georgia. Here's Grayson. They're running around here eating breakfast. It's kind of dark in here. Well, because I guess it's raining outside. It's raining outside. Here's Grayson eating on his damn dog food. He always runs into the room, get a big old mouth of dog food, and run back in next to me to chew it. I eat, staring at me eating. Anyway, so interest rates went higher on mortgages yesterday. 7.some%. They're going higher. They're trending higher. The U.S. government still has not been able to get inflation under control because the economy is still doing relatively well. So even though they keep pushing, right now interest rates have been paused, but I think we might see some increases in interest rates this year because the things that the U.S. government, I can hear that rain coming down now hard. I got to go to a doctor's appointment I'll be there by 10:30 over the rain pause. But anyway, the interest rates may go higher because they may have to push the interest rates higher because we're still having inflation. Still dealing with a lot of inflationary issues within the U.S. economy. So every time I have this conversation, I've did videos about this before, but I have a lot of friends and associates who own homes, are renting these outrageously overly priced apartments. And everybody's complaining about the cost of rents and they want to buy a house. But I've noticed a serious issue with all these individuals. Everyone is living in a home or an apartment by themselves. I've yet figured out why so many black people are choosing to live alone. No roommates, no family members, nothing. And I'm not going to allow comments on this video because y'all, this is some ignorant ass shit. It makes no sense for so many black people to be living in homes, in houses, and apartments by themselves. No other race of people is doing this but niggas. Oh, I'm sorry, black people. We that ignorant. We have decided that I'm independent, I can do this by myself, I don't need no help bullshit is destroying our economics. Financially destroying people. I have friends who have big 2 and 3, 4-bedroom homes. They live there alone. Make it make sense. Me and Earl live in his house right now, but when Earl decides whatever he gonna do, I'm going to rent these rooms out if I don't put a Remax sign in front of his house and get the fuck up out of here. Well, I'm gonna be sitting in this house, empty ass house. Big ass comfortable rooms with bathrooms. Rent them bad boys out. I've always had roommates. Always. I'm independent. I'm going to live by myself. Financially, it's not helping black folks. So we don't own that many businesses. That's why our savings accounts are depleted. All our money is going on housing, food, transportation. I look at my nieces and nephews. I look at all these people. None of these niggas, y'all could not have combined households into one house. They couldn't. Because we refuse to get along peacefully. All these guys are running. Every time I go, I went to the guy on the roof. I ended up having to. The guy came over to do the roof. I ended up somehow or another ended up at his home. All these trucks parked outside. All these workers inside. Our family members, they all live in the same roof. And for some reason, y'all seem to think these Hispanics are cheap. They're not. I don't know where the fuck y'all get that from. Oh, they're cheap. They're cheap labor. That's a fucking lie. They're skilled labor and they want money. They will be paid. Y'all don't want to know what I paid for this beautiful roof on this house, but it had to be done. Were they cheaper than some of these other folks that came over here? Yeah. But by far, the work they did here was outstanding. Outstanding. Because some of the prices still wasn't cheap, though. Lord, well, it was a roof, so. And this is a fairly large house, unfortunately. It just seems that we get a kick out of struggling. The struggle is real in the black community because of stupid decisions. Everyone lives alone. They're in these housing apartments, my workout partner, associates, everybody's living in these homes by themselves, struggling. It's not making financial sense. It just isn't. The guy who, my workout partner, his brother was living here, I asked him, why didn't y'all get a two-bedroom together? And unfortunately, his brother died. And he wishes now that he had done that. And it might have saved his brother's life. You know, it's just, we just don't know how to live in peace. I had rented out this apartment over here in the house to my sister, and she wouldn't do right. Now now that I'm 99% complete with that basement apartment, I may rent it out or may not, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this house. I'm going to sell it or stay. But I probably can get a good $2,000 something odd dollars and rent down there in that basement. You know, but whatever I put in there, I want to make sure that they're, well, I have two options with that basement. I'm thinking about doing personal training down there, buying some equipment and training clients there, or I might proceed to put a tenant in there and rent that out. I'm just trying to figure out which way I'm going to go, which I'll decide once I get it complete. I said, I got a few little things that need to be done that I didn't want to be bothered with this week. But I'll knock it out next week. But it seems to be we not understanding economics here. If you have a 2 or 3 bedroom home, I told well, one of my friends, he's renting 2 of his bedrooms out to traveling nurses. He furnished it's a beautiful townhouse. These nurses come into town. I don't know how that works, but there's some company called, and they book rooms in his home. He loves it. They come in. Some of the people, I think if I'm correct, I think he said they're repeat renters. They come in town. They're only there for a week or whenever while they're working, wherever they're doing as a traveling nurse. And so he says they're in and out, and he loves it. Additional income. Now he's living rent free. I said, finally, you woke up. Instead of struggling over this, I said, I've been did this. I said, yeah, I told you about this 2-3 years ago. He's renting his room as these traveling nurses. They come into town. They at work. They may mostly come there just to sleep. You know, he might talk to him a little bit, but he said he loves it. They're in and out, no issues. Almost like an Airbnb, except they're coming for work. And they're traveling nurses. And you can go, there's a website where you can rent out your rooms or your home to these traveling nurses who come to various areas. He's in Atlanta. He's near a couple of hospitals. I'm not exactly sure what hospitals those nurses work. They're not far from work, though. I mean, so he is financially it covers more than his mortgage payment. He's able to save some money now. Something he wasn't able to do when he had the rooms empty. And that might be an option for me over here once I figure out this journey. You know, I couldn't rent the room job when the house was under construction. I do realize this house was under construction for quite a bit long time over here. I'm just really finishing up everything. Yeah, I had to do a lot of stuff over here. Something bit me. But it's not making financial sense for us to sit in these homes and apartments by ourselves. It just doesn't make sense. And I know so many people doing it. For years, I'm thinking, why don't you rent them out? And then especially if you're having financial difficulties. I just read online with another associate of mine. He's now dealing with colon cancer. So I guess he's not able to work while he's going through chemo. It's been going on for about a month or two. But he's another person sitting in this big house with all them empty bedrooms. I'm thinking, I sent him a message and said, I really wish you had rented out those rooms like I told you to. Because now you're saying that I don't know what is going on. He's dealing with colon cancer. Obviously, it's an illness that's not making him capable to work while going through chemo. Well, if he had rented out those rooms, there could have been additional income coming in that could have covered and helped him through this crisis leading up to this, because he had a cushion in his bank account. Y'all niggas don't like money? You got an empty room in your house. Anybody there? And the reason I'm not allowing comments, because every time I do these videos, y'all come up with the most ignorant, stupid, dumbass nigga shit to say. I'm sick of hearing about it. But you're fat over there, flat ass fucking broke. Ain't got no money, no savings. No money in the bank. Everybody gets, and I get sick of people hitting me up. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Nigga, help your damn self. You sitting in a house, renting rooms out. Figure it out. When I figured out renting the rooms out to the nurses, we almost got into it. So he finally made a decision. Go to that app, sign up for it, and get renting rooms out. Best financial decision he ever made. Going on over a year now. And he said, I should have been did this. I said, yeah, I told you that when you first bought that damn place. That you couldn't afford. We love to go buy shit we cannot afford. And then sit back and live miserable. Life is not about living miserable. And the funny part, he was over there so lonely. Now he's not lonely anymore because he has people coming in, people who talk to him, they laugh. Sometimes having a little, nothing wrong with that. I just saw some post where somebody said, I love traveling alone. All these black folks, yeah, I'm traveling alone by myself. I'm traveling. I'm not about to drive. This person did a post extolling the virtues. He didn't travel all these places around the world by himself. I'm not the type of person that's going to jump on a plane and go somewhere by myself to some foreign country so I can disappear and nobody know where the fuck I'm at. Okay. Walter went off to Spain and they never saw him again. That happens every day. And I'm sure it doesn't happen that frequently, but I'm not going to try it and see. I don't prefer to travel by myself, especially when I went to some foreign country. I'm not yeah, but solo traveling. Yeah, okay, solo dolo disappearing act. Okay, y'all can do it if you want to. I'm not doing that one. I'm doing with somebody in case some shit happens. I can get my ass back. Do what y'all want to do. This independent black folks so motherfucking independent they ain't got shit. Kings and queens of empty ass castles. Make it make sense. Broke ass niggas get on my fucking nerves. Then they ring this phone off the hook and ring this phone off the hook and ring this phone off the hook. Help your motherfucking self. Ignorant ass niggas. Sick of it. All working these funky ass jobs. Won't even go out and get a little part-time job. Won't go out and get a real estate license. Won't do shit to do anything on the side. Just sitting on your fucking ass. Waiting for a fucking miracle to happen. Jesus ain't coming. Be your own fucking Jesus. Be your own personal Jesus and save your own fucked up ass life. It's a sickening. All day long, call after call after call after call from broke niggas who ain't got shit. But they go to work every day and still ain't got nothing. But they sit in these empty ass apartments, empty ass houses, all alone, educated, and don't got sense enough to go out and bring in a roommate or somebody to help bring in some extra income to that household. I don't get it. The dumbest shit I ever heard. Can't tell you niggas shit. Y'all know every motherfucking thing. But you're flat ass fucking broke. Figure that one out. And we the only people doing this. All these folks. I look at these neighborhoods. Every neighborhood I lived in that was mixed race. All roommates, family members, friends. Hours together. Especially these different races of people. Hispanics and these white folks. Then I meet them niggas. I live alone. Damn near everybody I know lives alone. And they struggle. Well, life ain't about struggling forever, y'all, at some point. But hey, do what y'all want to fucking do. Just don't call me asking for shit. Got that? Because I don't want to hear it. Don't call me asking for any damn thing. You that stupid to sit up in the house by your damn self and you got plenty of space in there. Big ass, and like I said, kings and queens of empty fucking castles. Figure that one out. But anyway, I need to hop in the shower. The rain didn't let up. I didn't even know it was going to rain today. I went and washed my car yesterday. It was all dirty and it was fucking raining. But I have to go down to Grady Hospital because I'm finally getting signed up for injectable PrEP. So my first shots today I don't know how this is going to work because every month or two I got to go down to Grady to get these shots. I need to find some way to do this shit closer to my home. I don't live nowhere near Grady Hospital. I'm going to drive all the way down there, Parking ain't free. I'm just trying to make it make sense. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start off with them, but I'm going to transfer this someplace else. As soon as I get in the hack and I move this away from y'all, I'm going to figure it out. I'm not going to be going back and forth to Grady Hospital to get these damn shots. Because right now I'm on the pill version of it, but they finally got me approved to do the injectable version. It took them 2 years. I'm like, okay, they finally got this shit done. I don't know if it was a waiting list. I don't know what to do. All I know is I got to call it and be ready. I said, okay, yeah, let me run my ass on over there today and get my ass back here. I didn't really expect it to rain today, but it is a rainy day in Georgia. Yeah, but y'all life ain't about struggling. I have so many associates who work in full-time jobs. They live in these apartments, some of them 2-bedroom apartments. They have these beautiful homes, plenty of bedroom space, finished basements. And everybody's just living alone. But they're struggling. But they're so proud. I got my own place. Kings and queens of empty fucking castles they cannot afford. Can't afford it. You go in there, it's hot. Why the air conditioning ain't on? I can't afford it. Okay. Why you buy this big ass house? At least I'm over here. I'm going to turn this air on. I'm about to sit up in no hot ass house. In fact, it's a little warm in here now. I had a fan going. I turn that fan off because sometimes it makes a little racket doing these videos. I'm like, I'm not about to step in no hot or cold house. I'm going to, like I said, Earl makes his decision what he's going to do. Hey, I'm going to rent these rooms out over here. But I don't have a problem doing that travel nurse program. But I'm not near any hospitals over here. That's my issue. I'm a little bit further than, I don't know what hospitals are near me. Emory's not too far. Is that north side. There's something they just built not too far from here. In Children's Medical, they're about to open up that. But I'm sure, I'm pretty far from any local hospital over here. I don't think they'll have Airbnb. I'm going to figure something out. I ain't stupid over here like the rest of y'all motherfuckers. I ain't going to do that. Y'all niggas don't like money. Sitting up in these empty-ass, dusty-ass houses by yourself looking stupid. Figure that out. I don't get it. But anyway, that's on y'all dumbass niggas. Today is Friday, April 19th. The year is 2024. I'm about to talk in the shower. Fight this traffic. Oh, Lord, it's going to be a journey. I'm about to get going. I'm out of here, and I'll speak to you all later. Friday, April 19th, the year is 2024. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful, wet, rainy Friday. I hope it don't rain all day. All right, I'm out.